Diagnostic complete. Wait. Oh, hold on. Shiloh. That's not what we agreed to. So be it. Looks like I have to find this fucking kid.
Apartment for some stuff. She wanted me to check some stuff with my decking skills. Intend to finish the job.
Better you do that before the funeral.
Thank you. Will do. Just pay right here.
Yeah, give me a second to get the card.
You know when the funeral is, by the way.
I told Sheila to find me when she's ready.
Okay.
Oh great, it's you.
I'm not here for you. Told you.
Would hope not.
I'm here for the one you're talking to.
Get your flapjackles out immediately.
Hopefully you're not here to put a bullet between his head.
Hope not. When you're done serving college, step outside. We need to talk, Shiloh. Now.
Finish up for me.
Sure.
Yeah?
Someplace more private. Let's try your place. Go.
I don't
You
like
already
those
know.
odds.
You already know what I want to talk about.
Leave the gun behind.
No. Because I don't know what the hell you're capable of anymore.
And I know what you are capable of. And I'm telling you,
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna go if you have those guns on you. Do you know what the number 54% means to me?
Accuracy. I'm aware of everything that happened, Shiloh.
26 out of 48 shots. They were already on the ground.
That's called Quixote efficiency. I'm kind of wasn't myself. Lest you forget what you saw.
I know. It's the only reason I'm talking to you right now. Alright.
If the only reason if the only way you'll talk to me is if I get rid of these, fine. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
We'll be okay, kid.
I hope so. I didn't want it to come to this. Not a single bit.
Nobody wanted it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to Patches. So,
Okay.
The flapjackals are for Stein. I don't know if he ever came to pick them up. Yeah.
Alright.
Tell Hadwin what's up. Don't delve for details. It's
Okay.
better. You're better off not knowing.
Edwin, don't call me by my last.
My apartment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good day, my boy. How are you?
I'm doing fine, Wit. Good to see you.
Likewise. I apologize for my absence in this time of mourning. I was just informed
Yeah,
of what happened.
Honestly, it's better off you weren't there yesterday. It was a mess. Okay, I gotta...
But perhaps I could have helped somehow. But I digress. I hope you are doing alright.
I'm doing the best I can. I'll be fine. There's supposed to be a funeral today, so
Very well.
I'll be seeing you there, I assume.
Yes. You shall.
Yeah. Okay.
Patches.
Wait.
Quite the debacle you're in, I hear.
So it would seem. And part of that I have to deal with it now. Wait, let me ask you something, and be honest. Am I a person? To you?
A person. Curious question. A matter of opinion of what a person is.
But to you, am I a person?
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. For the matter of this, the rifle is gone. I just can't toggle it right now.
Yeah.
Shiloh,
Yeah.
do you understand why I'm coming to you right now?
Probably because I invaded your privacy?
I went to Zach Prowler's shop at the request of the both of you about checking to see if some file or whatever was gone. I did so.
Yeah.
And this morning, on boot diagnostic. 5 other files were accessed the last 2 days, and everything from my integrated drive of the Quixote Corporation.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than one specific file. And I want your honest answer on something. Why the fuck did you have the permission to do that, when I would have gladly given you consent to do so in the first place, but instead, you invaded my mind, Shiloh, and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. Do you understand the situation that this puts me in? Puts you in, now.
I don't know. Tell me.
Because now you've seen the shit I've seen,
Yeah?
the things I know,
Mm-hmm.
and all the people that I'd had to watch suffer while I was under the control of Titan outside that bunker. Yes, I shot 48 times. Yes, I connected 26 times because Titan commanded it, not me.
Yes, and I gave you the chance to talk to me.
Well, why the fuck did you think you had the permission to go into my mind in the first place, Shiloh?
Because you took their
Am I a person
lives!
to you? Am I a person?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. I haven't had a wink of sleep
Because in
since
my
yesterday!
mind right now, looks like I look more like property that you can just go through whenever you wish, when you have a moment. I gave you an inch, and you decided to take a fucking mile in my head. I don't know what else the fuck you might have thought about looking at. The last 5 years?
Just the last 48. That's all I needed.
Who else knows what you know now?
Zax.
So now give me your side of the story. Why did you think it was okay to just invade my mind like that? Go ahead.
I needed to know if I could trust you.
I will just let you trust me.
Yes.
Alright. Go on.
Just assume. I know everything already, right?
As you do now, yes.
Yeah. What happens when Quixote walks down, huh? They just decide to use you. And then we don't know anything, right? It's a risk.
You think Quixote came down here to use me?
I think there's a chance now that they know. Seeing as you got in contact with Reed.
That possibility was always going to happen. I'm a fucking reject of their corporation.
Do you want to go back?
Not willingly at this point. But shit like this makes it very hard to figure out who the fuck I can even trust in this town. If I go down for 1 second, who else they'll decide to take from me without my consent? Let me reiterate something. I would have been glad to help you, tell you what you want to know, but instead you took it without telling me. Are you what, ask for forgiveness rather than permission at this point?
You're acting like I was the one calling the shots.
Then who was?
You want my side of the story? Zax told me to do it.
And you just listened to him? Didn't refute it? Didn't say it was a bad idea? Maybe we should let him know when he wakes up? Maybe we should ask first before we just go into some fucking brain of another individual? No.
I wanted to.
But you
But then I
didn't!
had to go to a... I was planning to!
Planning and actually doing it right then are 2 different fucking things! I found out when I woke up this morning, Shiloh, that someone was in my head yesterday.
Yeah, and I realized that. Why would I go to you if I knew full well you could take me out? I have blast phones, man. You could just push me and I would be done. I know that for a fact. You think I wanted to know all that?
But you do now. So what happens now? Now that you've seen all the things that I've seen, everything that was said, heard, everything that's in there, whatever the fuck Titan was supposed to be, what it is now with Eden, with BR16.
Look at me. Do you think I wanted to know? Does this look like the face of someone who wanted to know?
It's the face of someone burdened with hard truths now. I had no say in the matter. You did. I could have told you, could have warned you. But now look at you. Now you know everything. And you can't forget it now.
You don't need to tell me that.
You only brought this upon yourself. Two questions. First, now you know BR16. Now you know the reason we went there in the first place. What are you gonna do with that?
Really nothing.
Second, now you know who Panther is. What are you gonna do with that?
Nothing. Like I've always done. Just wanted to make a difference.
In what way? How could you make a difference invading my mind?
From your perspective, if I saw everything, then I'd see an unbiased opinion. I already know you feel bad. I don't even hate you for killing Ash, even though they're my childhood friend.
I shot her in the fucking jaw and I couldn't do a damn thing about it. I shot everybody out there and I couldn't do a damn thing about it.
I know,
I'm
I
surprised
watched,
you don't
I
resent me
remember
at
their
all.
screams. It's not
Why?
fair. I know it's not fair.
You know damn well the rest of the town's not gonna feel that way. The moment they know the exact damage that we all caused, hell me, my head's on a chopping block.
When that time comes, I'll be there,
Especially
okay?
the people around here that are more anti-corporate, they'll probably just make it an excuse. Oh, he's a corporate synth. He could have triggered at any moment, could have killed all of us. So let's just kill him now. Or better yet, maybe we can, so he's still useful. Keep him at our designs, make sure he's on a tight leash. Hands are tied here, Shiloh. No matter what the fuck I do now.
Do you value your life or the wasteland?
I've lived my entire life in dumps and out there in the wasteland before I came to Scraptown with Sailor. Sailor's the only person I fucking knew, and now she's dead too. So right now, I don't really have anybody else. It's always been myself out here, just trying to get by because our dream of going into the city crumbled before we even got here. I'm stuck here whether I like it or not. So both.
I've lived here all my life. We're not that different. If they say
Maybe
that
not
synth,
here.
if they say that synths are second-class citizens, I consider myself one too. I didn't even have an ID. I had to fake it. You know where I come from?
No, I don't know anything about you, Shiloh.
A group of orphans. And I'm the last one left. It's just me and Ash. Everyone was lost to the wasteland.
As most are. These are the unlucky that survive.
Best of what's left. Look,
Like, I don't know where I stand in this town anymore, given all the shit that I've caused. Today's pretty much my judgment day.
I want to help you. You know that, right?
How?
Mm.
How can you help me at this point?
I don't know.
You saw the response. That was at the gates when we came back. They were ready to just mow us down in the salt flats.
Yeah, and the only reason they didn't was because I stopped them. Along with Zax and Mercury. I begged. Some fucking broad with a fucking sniper was gonna shoot fucking TB out of the air. All because he had a scrap box.
At this point, I don't know what else to say to you. I'm just gonna have to figure out where the fuck people stand. Especially this funeral.
If things get
People show
hairy,
the true colors there anyway.
let me know. I'll make it up to you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have invaded your privacy.
Just don't do it again.